This is a school without study. The only task of students is to wash their faces. Girls will apply secret lotion every day. Under the surveillance, rub and wash the face for 10 minutes until the green light comes on before you can leave. If someone misses the washing time, it will be regarded as unclean behavior. Then they will be dragged into the small black room by the security guard. Face a month of corporal punishment. The beautiful headmaster told them, just obey discipline and wash your face well. They will be adopted by rich people when they graduate. From then on, he became a child of a rich family. It turns out that girls are orphans. They were adopted by school since childhood, but the school never taught them to read and write, only teach them how to do housework and take vitamins every day. It is said to be conducive to physical growth. That day, the headmaster told them good news. Girls are about to graduate. Soon the rich will choose them. The headmaster also brought each of them new clothes. Amy has been waiting for this day for a long time because she is the best girl in the class. He firmly believes that he will be selected by the best rich. But the next day, Aya in the same dormitory suddenly found her when giving him a rest after dinner. Don't take that vitamin. Amy is unbelievable because in her opinion, there is only absolute obedience. I didn't expect my companion to say such words. Amy didn't understand why, but when taking medicine after meals, he found white pills on weekdays. Now it's blue, so she had a heart. Didn't swallow it. Instead, he went to the toilet, vomited in the toilet. Guilt surged into my heart in an instant. This is the first time he disobeyed orders, but soon he found something unusual. In the evening, she shouted to her roommate next to her, but I found that I didn't respond to what I called it. At this time, Aya, who was sleeping beside, suddenly sat up. She told Amy, the vitamins they take during the day are actually sleeping pills, and said later if anyone came, must pretend to be asleep. The voice just fell. Footsteps came from outside. Aya hurried back to his position. Amy also pretended to lie down. Sure enough, the principal came to the dormitory with 2 security guards, took Amy and another girl away. They put Amy on the chair. The headmaster brought a couple to him. Men take a fancy to Amy at a glance, and the woman came to the mirror. Looking at my wrinkled skin, I feel thoughtful. Then I heard the woman say she wanted to buy another girl. All the girls were beaten away this night, accepted the choice of the rich. Amy was also surprised to hear the principal's conversation, from which we know that they are not adopted by the rich, but being bought and sold. She took the opportunity to escape, but I found the gate locked. She told Aya about it. Agreed. The two decided to escape, but then, they found a more terrible truth. This is a black heart school. Students sleep for 21 hours every day. There are 4 classes here. When they sleep, other classes will go to the classroom to do housework, take medicine, then eat. All classes alternate. Amy realized this is their best chance to escape, but first you need to get an access card. Amy thought of the usually amiable doctor, but she didn't know how to speak. Just then, a girl fainted and vomited. They all have the same bruises on their arms. During the physical examination, Amy accidentally exposed that she didn't take vitamins. After the doctor knows, then she was injected with a concentrated sleeping pill. Then she was shut in by the headmaster. It turns out that the doctor and the headmaster are together. The doctor is the one behind it. On the other side, Aya thought of a way. He made the sheet into a rope. When the security guard comes in, attack him from behind. Successfully got the access card. She came to the basement, prepared to rescue Amy. But just then, the alarm went off. She came out without first aid. Instead, say, trust me. Then he turned and left. Amy was also brought out by the principal because Aya was caught, but the access card is not on him. The doctor was furious. Then he took a girl, prepare him for punishment. The headmaster also supervised everyone to take strong sleeping pills. Soon sleepiness came. Amy pricked her palm with a hairpin to stay awake. Inadvertently, he touched it casually, found the access card hidden at the head of the bed. It turned out that Aya left her the chance to escape. After escaping, he attacked the headmaster secretly and injected her with a concentrated sleeping pill. Let her also feel the feeling of coma. Then Amy came to the roof, looking at the crescent moon outside the window. Behind this door is freedom, but she hesitated, ran straight back. The girl came to the dark basement. There are many iron cages here, and Aya was locked in the innermost one. After finding Aya, they found a strange room. Behind the transparent curtain, there are 3 bags, the name written on the bag. It's the girl who was taken away before. They quickly opened the bag, but I saw a frightening scene. The girl's face has been cut off. Great fear came in an instant. They must leave here at once, but Aya insisted on saving the other girls. She woke up the sisters in other classes with her access card. Amy also learned from the school's promotional film. This is not a boarding school at all, but a face-changing base for the rich. They were vaccinated before. It's just a black match for rich women. Meanwhile, Aya is in trouble. Brainwashing day after day. Let the girls have become numb. All they have in mind is obedience. I don't believe what Aya said at all. Fortunately, Amy came here in time with the headmaster tied up. After lifting the headmaster's hair, exposed the conspicuous suture. It turned out that she was also a reformed person. The girls shut the principal into a small black room, let her taste the taste of being banned. Then they came to the roof. One of the girls accidentally pushed the door open, triggered the alarm outside. The girls began to run away. Amy and Aya were also forced into a house. Then the doctor came out. He still lies to Amy. Get her out of there, because Amy's face is the most beautiful of all, and the most valuable. He has been waiting for this for 6 16 years. No matter what, Amy will not escape. Here. Amy said she was the same as others. Then she took out the knife she had prepared to defend herself. In front of the doctor. Ruined his face. The doctor's face turned pale. Then the security guard suddenly received a call. They forcibly dragged the doctor to the corner. It turned out that he was just a puppet. The next morning, the police broke in, found 2 injured people. Looking at the warm sunshine on my face, they know that Mo Mang is over. This is an anti-utopian film. The stories in fairy tales are all deceiving. We must carefully identify